Ask him about his necromancer. I wanna do a... Hello!
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
So you probably don't appreciate that I called you by the wrong name? Small fortune? I only get like $2!
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness.
Tell me about this madness.
I'm in a bit of a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
What the fuck are we gonna... Tell me about your predicament.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it? I don't understand what you're getting at, Doctor. Please be more specific.
That's pretty damn specific, lady. They make her wait in the kitchen. History of violence?
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
How did he provoke you?
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
What did you do to... What was his name? David?
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
Did you hurt David?
I stabbed him with a steak knife.
I mean, I don't
Shocking,
blame
isn't it?
you, but that's a little extreme. Like... Do you like joke sex? How?
I don't have anything to say about that.
Okay, what did... Oh, wait. Did you hurt Iris?
Iris was David's assistant optician.
Uh-huh.
Not anymore. No, not like that. I didn't kill her or anything.
Are you sure?
It's just that I changed the optician into a florist after David died. Optometry was his dream, not mine.
Personal space, lady.
Sorry, I don't know.
What else did she say she was?
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional
Delusional psychotic.
With obsessive tendencies.
Obsessive.
Oh, and a history of violence.
Do I need a pen and paper?
Sounds so cold when you put it like that.
Okay, what do you obsess? Is that you? Is there two?
I don't know. Sorry.
Tell me of your delusions.
Delusions. As in seeing things that are not there.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
How did you like Dekker?
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
How do you know he didn't bring it on himself? That seems oddly...
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't.
You're a cold bitch. You are a cold bitch. Maybe you should work on that.
I don't work. I don't need to. Everything's paid for 100 times over.
Uh-huh. No, nothing. Forest.
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay. I debated playing this just because I'm still like kind of sick, but I couldn't not play this. Like, just couldn't. Oh man. Tell me what you see.
I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one.
Because she said she wouldn't tell me about the delusions, but they're not delusions anyway. What are not delusions? Son of a bitch. How did you discover the affair? How does make you feel? How do you feel?
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
Son of a bitch! Oh, that's a good one. How was your marriage?
We've been married for 7 years, but we don't have any children. Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. Why didn't you have children?
David wanted children, but I didn't. I don't think we would have made very good parents. There's no mystery to it. Some people are just not cut out to be parents. I don't think I can see either of us wiping sticky fingers or mending grazed knees.
So, you're a...
Sorry.
Okay. Are you a robot?
I don't have an answer to that. The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
How long did you know Dekker? Son of a bitch!
I didn't really know Dr. Dekker that well. I never met him outside of our sessions, and we spent those discussing my therapy, not making small talk.
You are not a small talk gal, are ya?
I don't have an answer to that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you know you're a robot?
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
Do you know about the Institute?
I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that
Nope.
one.
Hey, Pandora. I'm getting there. Still a little, yeah, but I'm good. This is the infectious madness of Dr. Diz / Dekker. Apparently Dr. Dekker was murdered, and we are the therapist who's taking over his patients, and they're all fucking crazy. You cray.
Sorry. I don't know.
Tell me about yourself. What's your cup size?
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Do you like joke sex?
I don't know. Sorry.
Are you sexy?
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't.
Tell me about your dad.
I don't have anything to say about that.
Okay. I'm just going off. All right. So the only one that we have that has 2 stars is this one.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Are you psychotic?
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it.
You would figure it'd have something to do with the delusions. Where the hell are your shoes?
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't.
Get away from me, lady! Why are the notes only about Mariana?
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
I asked you that! Didn't I specifically ask her if she was obsessed with David? Huh! Why are you...
No, that doesn't mean anything to me. Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
What? What? What do you mean he's... What? He's here, but... What? Oh.
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
What did she say?
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be. I don't know. Sorry.
Oh. I have a feeling this has to do it with her delusions. He's here, but he shouldn't be. Do you feel guilty?
I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one. Sorry. I don't know.
We didn't really know that, though. She said she stabbed him. People get stabbed but survive.
I don't have anything to say about that. Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
Did she?
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
I think I did that. Yeah, I already asked her that. Did she stab you? 'Cause she stabbed her husband, and he's apparently dead.
Because
and
he is here. And he shouldn't be.
He shouldn't be.
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband. Keep up, Doctor. I stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it?
She had a conversation in her head and she wanted you to apologize. Oh, wow. I mean, I've heard of the I had a dream and you should apologize about it, but I haven't heard that one. What was the other one that has two? What was that? No? Wait, did we get rid of the two? Oh, we did. What does that mean? How do I crack your skull, lady?
I didn't really know Dr. Dekker that well. I never met him outside of our sessions, and we spent those discussing my therapy, not making small talk. I don't have an answer to that.
I look like a baby. I mean, that was like 3 years ago. I was just a young 26-year-old. Still young in the ways of Twitch and love. Also, I gained like 100 pounds, so that probably doesn't help.
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it.
Mm. Mm. I don't know what you want from me. What do you want from me?
I don't have an answer to that. I need you to believe me. That's why I'm paying for these sessions. Everyone else thinks I'm crazy and dangerous. Everyone else thinks I've lost my mind. I don't know. Sorry.
I can't believe you if you won't tell, you bitch. Sorry.
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't. Sorry. I don't know.
I spelled belief wrong.
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it. No, that doesn't mean anything to me. I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one.
You don't know how you feel?
I don't have anything to say about that.
Fine. Fine. Hint. Oh. Are you serious? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say why?
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
What? Mm.
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
Tell me about the beach.
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it.
Do you like octopi?
I don't have anything to say about it. If I knew anything about that... He's lucky to be alive. He almost died. My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now. I should have divorced him. I wish I had. So much could have been avoided. Divorce is such an imperfect means of separating two people, don't you think? I suppose I don't really mean it.
It works out pretty well for me.
And that I would do anything for him. That's a weakness that has caused
I know
me
the
problems.
feeling. I know the feeling. How is your husband not well?
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Just smother him. And then go to Silent Hill. And, you know what? Never mind.
I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one. I don't know anything about that. David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
You said you're rich! Why can't you hire anyone?
David's not ready for company. I hope to take you to see him one day and you'll see for yourself.
Dizbot, please! The Dizbot's easy to trigger.
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
What? She can't time him out because he's a mod. Mods can't time out other mods, including bots. She does have a hairpin trigger, it's true. When did you stab your husband? When did you stab?
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk.
So, anyway.
I don't know how to answer that.
Of course you don't. Is your husband see-through? um... Look, I don't know. This mod kind of just does whatever she wants.
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk.
Just what? 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 I'm a cheater? Wait, what? Why did I cheat? Resume the situation? What? Gets killed by cookware. Oh my god. Enigmatic husk. Conversations.
I don't know. Sorry.
What? Explain what happened? I don't know what you mean. Maybe your husband just hates you. Well, the door won't open for a while, Jack. It wouldn't open. Also, I was low on health and I didn't want to use any health packs. I hadn't saved for like 15 minutes. Oh, you missed the last 5 minutes. Well,
Because he is here.
first we got
And he
this.
shouldn't be.
So then we asked, why shouldn't your husband be there?
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
Because we stabbed him. She stabbed him. And then,
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
and then tell me about your
I
problems.
should have divorced him. I wish I had. So much could have been avoided.
Wait. What could you have avoided?
Our altercation. The downfall since.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Tell me about the downfall.
This is exhausting, Doctor. I'm not used to spitting everything out in one session.
Are you done? No. Interesting. Usually when they say that, they're done, but it says to ask more questions. Anyway,
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
His illness. No, apparently that doesn't work. I mean, I asked about his deteriorating
Since our
health.
Altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk. David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars.
Maybe it's the lake house.
He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
And then when I asked why she couldn't hire anyone,
David's not ready for company. I hope to take you to see him one day and you'll see for yourself.
Crap, I immediately forgot, the lake house. Tell me about the lake house.
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Why is he at the lake house?
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Wait, how did that cleared out one of these. One of these had two.
Since our
let me watch this again.
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk.
Like, there's something more there, but I don't know what it is. Do I have any notes? No. I don't have any. Why don't I have any notes?
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Why is David... I already asked that, didn't I? I already asked that.
I'm an only child and my parents are both dead. Naturally, I inherited everything.
Yeah, she said something earlier about being rich. Shot by a mugger in the alley. um. You bitch girl!
Sorry. I don't know. I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one.
I bet you are. Oh God. Shit. What altercation did she talk? Wait, is that a different altercation than when she stabbed him? Really? I assumed it was the altercation when she stabbed him.
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't
You
it?
stabbed him.
I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved. I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Why was it?
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that. I don't know anything about it.
I feel like this is the same thing we went over earlier. Why did you hurt David? Why were you angry?
I never used to get angry. Ever.
Me
If you're
too.
angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it will be very bad for me to lose control. If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't. Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm not rich with money. And I'm fairly sure my time is up.
Tell me more about losing control. Okay, fine. Fine. We did it! Yay!